Hey everybody, we're gonna start like last one shot with a character introduction going down the chat. So, Beetle, you're up first.
Hey! I have a rogue named Rin, and her whole deal is she used to be a bounty hunter. Now she's just kind of a traveler going from town to town. She's a drunk. That's kind of just her whole thing.
Next is Jonalyn.
Hi, I'm Jonalyn. I play as Faunus Syllablossom, who's a druid and an elf. She's lawfully good, and she's just a very lost traveler who's lived in outdoors her whole life. But I look forward to this one shot.
Mango, you're up next.
Alright. Hello. I'm Mango. I'm playing Angel, and she's a drow bard, and she's chaotic good. And she's just a cool reporter gal, and I love her very much.
Cool. Bob.
Hi, I'm Bob. I am playing my girl Yeltsin Tanith. She is a warlock with a scene patron. She's a very awkward person. She doesn't necessarily think she'll live long, so she just kind of does things on the spree. She's a chaotic good, so she does things that lean towards good, but she also believes her fiend patron is their sugar daddy, so yeah.
Sorry.
I love it!
And Nick.
Amazing.
Hi, I'm Nick. I am playing a red dragonborn cleric who loves to travel town to town, trying to make sure that trying to do what he can to help people and that sort of thing. And so he would have come to Timshul with exactly that goal: try to help people, try to make sure that things aren't trying to burn down and whatnot.
That makes sense. Alrighty, so this group of characters opens in the throne room of Calum, and Angel, you are basically trying to convince Calum to let you take this group of adventurers who are not the Night Council around town to find anything important that's going on.
Okay.
And yeah, that you guys are all basically, the rest of you, Rin, Faunus, Yautzin, and Darian, have been hired on by Angel with the promise of helping them discover something. And Caleb's just gonna kind of look over at all of you and just be like, are you guys really sure about this? Things have been, really chill since the whole hag thing came and went.
Silence is suspicious, Caleb.
It's really not, Angel.
Have you ever had siblings? It absolutely is.
I haven't had siblings. We've been through this.
Precisely, yes.
Okay, Angel.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You know you get away with a lot of things.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
It's my specialty. Aw, come on. You know you love me. You're blushing. I told you.
I'm not. And
yes, you are.
I'm
You
not.
absolutely
It
are.
is. It's him being pressured about it is making him.
Mm-hmm.
Snaps his fingers. An illusion spell covers his face. All right, look. Here's the deal.
Did you just magic me? How dare?
My God. All right. Here's the thing. The only thing I can imagine being an issue is after the whole deal with the hags, we never really took stock of how many doppelgangers were still in town.
Yes, exactly. Let's do that. We can do that.
There's still Jay, and he points out to one doppelganger who's still in their blue form, but they're just sitting in a corner playing a card game with himself. I think he's playing self solitaire. He looks over, yo. But Jay's chill.
Angel looks over and waves really animatedly. It's like, hi.
Yeah, Jay's chill. If any other doppelgangers are still in town, they're probably not causing any problems unless there's someone who is always causing problems. In which case, then what?
Caleb, hey.
Yes.
Are you certain? Are you sure? That's silence. That's a no.
I really don't like when you do this because it always works.
Precisely. That's why I do it. She winks.
Besides, if there's anything that can be going wrong in the town, you would feel much better if we went around searching for like a day or two and then nothing popped up versus us not doing anything and then something does pop up.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
They're
What
right,
was
they're
your
right.
name?
Darian.
Darian, yes. I'm writing that down.
Okay, Angel, second question. Where the hell did you get these people?
Kind of just found us on
Just
the street.
kind of.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Just kind of
Just-
wave.
they just kind of showed up.
I literally have no words. I don't
Good.
think I can counterplay anything at this point.
You don't
Angel,
have to just send us? Yes.
you have 2 days. And if in 2 days you have nothing, please stop bothering these people you picked up off the street.
I won't let you down. Yes.
He then sighs and just goes, and if you find anything... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. He walks into... He stands up off the throne and walks back into another room, comes back with a stone of far speech and just goes, if you find anything, and only if you find anything, you can contact me with this. I swear to God, Angel, I know how you get. This is
Are you
not...
giving me your number? You're giving me your number, Caleb.
I hate you.
Come on, you love me.
Only if you find anything pertinent to the doppelganger situation. I swear to all the gods above, Angel, if you call me at 8 a.m. for something completely pointless,
Why would I? You know me, I wouldn't do that.
I'd like to call your attention to New Year's Eve.
Okay, yeah, okay, yep, okay. Keep going.
Alright, cool. You know that hurt me to do as much as it hurt you. Alright.
Yep, yeah.
I'm just gonna send you off now.
Okay.
Please don't harass people. Don't harass people, and don't burn anything to the ground, because the repair costs after the frost curse was enough already, and I really can't take that pressure. So, and also, probably after this I'm going to go take a nap, because the sheer stress of this conversation is enough to overwhelm me. So, I'm gonna go do that now. Please only call if it's pertinent information.
Definitely will do that. Wink. She says wink.
I hope you enjoy your rest, Prince Caleb. We will hopefully return with absolutely no news, but also I'm kind of excited if we do.
Fair enough. I'd be glad that if you guys... I'd be more glad if you guys came across something important and told me, versus if you didn't come across anything and something important happened without my knowing, I guess. I guess that's why you do
Caleb,
what you do,
think
Angel.
I'm important? Aww.
You provide... You see him, like, holding his staff, and he's, like, eye twitches a little bit. Yes, Angel, you provide a vital service to this town.
You guys hear that? Oh, he likes me.
I wouldn't take it that... I'm gonna go walk away now. Goodbye.
Love you, babe.
He just stands up and walks away.
Pleasure meeting you.
Just kind of wave after him, whether he can see it or not.
You could just hear, like, as he's walking away, every time.
Angel looks to the group and is like, he loves me.
Oh yeah, we can tell.
Sure, you seem close.
You could say that.
Oh.
So, Jay, playing solitaire, looks over and just goes, oh, are you guys dealing with, like, the other doppelgangers? I don't remember Jay's voice. This was weeks. This was a long-ass time ago. Were you guys, like, dealing with the other doppelgangers in town? Is that a thing?
You betcha.
No, fuck. Shit, that's pretty neat. I can see if I can find a list of people who got turned back when we were working for the Hags. And then you'll have a list of people to check up on. And yeah, that'll be...
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go do that. And he goes back over to his playing cards, looks at them, like, solemnly, and just goes, Later, old friends. And just like walks over and goes, Caleb, do you have the manifest? Did Angel hire you too, Jay? No, I'm just doing it because I'm bored. Why don't you get a job?
Jay
He
is
walks
a
back.
fool move.
He walks back over to Angel. Can I work for you?
Heck yeah.
I got a job, Caleb. I have so many emotions right now. He walks out with with a list of parchment. Here, Jay. And purposely not looking at Angel. Because you got a job. And I'm not going to
Hi,
ask where
Caleb.
the...
Hey, hi.
I
How you
am
doing?
going to
It's been a
act
while.
like they're not here. Here
my God.
is the list of people, and there's also crossed out are the people who were already checked up on, like Basil and Tatiana, and Jay goes, final question, Caleb. Yeah? How do we know you're not a doppel? I'm leaving now.
Ooh.
Goodbye, Jay. Closes the door. Jay walks over. Am I doing the whole investigative journalism thing right?
Yeah.
You seem like you're doing it
Yeah,
pretty well.
Yeah, good job.
I mean,
Got a pretty good start.
He looks at the paper. Well, the list of people still not officially accounted for after the guard sweep. And by that I mean they knocked on doors and asked if they were doing all right. Basically, what the Night Council did to Tatiana to prove she wasn't Tatiana.
Okay. No
No one's checked up on Shinari in a little bit, and no one's checked up on. There is a Warforged who lives in town named Rivets, and
I
he
love
runs.
them.
And he runs. He runs part of this. Yeah, he runs a blacksmith shop. So, I would talk. I mean, it'd be weird for a robot to be a doppelganger, but I mean, I've heard of weirder shit. So,
Me too.
yeah. So, you guys have the list of Shinari and Rivets, and he just goes, and I don't know where either of those people are. I just know that I'm a stoner doppelganger. I don't got much.
fair enough.
Well, that helps enough already. We can ask around.
Cool. I'm gonna chill out here and keep probing Caleb to see if he's. I'm not a doppelganger, Jay. I
How do we
can
know?
hear
How
you.
do we know?
I mean, that sounds like something a doppelganger would say.
Exactly.
not
That's
be caught.
exactly what doppelganger
He
would
walks.
say.
I. Fuck. What? I don't have words, Angel. You have this effect where when you come in and you say shit that boggles my mind, I don't know what to say. And he walks out of his room again. He goes, and I have to listen, until you're gone, because sometimes you say even more bonkers shit that I can't let you act on.
So would you call me intoxicating?
No, I call you insane.
They both start with an I. It's close enough.
I'm gonna let you believe that. He looks over to the others, just goes, all right. Because you guys have been hired on to do work for Angel, and not because I am validating Angel's crazy theory about me being a doppelganger.
You're definitely validating it, but okay.
Technically, it was my theory, Caleb. Jay?
See, he's on my side. He knows what's up.
I'm having an afternoon.
Oh, gee.
He looks over to the others and just goes, if you must fucking probe me to see... Wait, I should choose my words better. Interrogate me to see if I am a doppelganger. If you really gots to do it, I can prove that I'm not a doppelganger.
So prove it.
Do it then.
Oh, God.
Do it.
Jeez.
Christ. Okay. When the doppelgangers invaded the town, it was my birthday.
Oh.
Oh, happy late birthday.
Thanks.
Sounds like a pretty rough birthday.
It wasn't great. My party got interrupted by a drow with a gun named Ellen. She tried to kill me. It wasn't fun. But then we found out,
Oh my
You,
god.
I mean, it's like a flintlock. You never heard of it? You have questions for later. It's a Luskin thing. You just like, I was here the whole time. I have credible people to back me up, who can tell you who can tell you that I was here the whole time. English. I can prove it. I can do whatever you want. If you want to cast Zone of Truth or some shit, like I don't know what your deal, how you run this show.
I mean, I can, but I don't know. I might need it for when we actually interrogate people who might actually be doppelgangers.
Yeah, but like it would be fun though.
Yes, but I could only cast it twice.
But like it would be super fun though. Like you don't have to.
How will
but,
we be
like,
sure if you don't do it?
Exactly. You don't have to. But like, kind of be a bummer. if you did.
Can I insight check Caleb to see if he's lying about him not being a
Thank God.
That's
Okay,
probably
yes.
a good idea.
Wonderful. All right. Oh, hey, I actually have a +4 in insight. Nice. Okay.
17. Yeah, there's no lie in what Caleb said.
That would be
Darian just kind of
fun.
turns towards Mango with and everything. I don't know your character's name, unfortunately. Oh, it's
Angel.
Angel.
That's fine.
Angel.
Yeah.
Sorry. He turns
I'm
to
actually
Angel.
trying not
Just
to by my name.
he turns to Angel and says, "Sorry, Angel. He's telling the truth."
Fine. Yeah. You're right.
Can you please
That'd be
leave my
fun,
house
though.
now?
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Cool.
She leaves them out.
Bye bye.
Once again, a pleasure
Hi.
meeting you.
The
That's a
scene.
whole mood.
The scene cuts to the center of town. You guys have to figure out where Angel and Rivets are. I mean, where Shinari and Rivets are. So
Okay.
you guys can ask
Let's do it.
around. How would you guys start your investigation?
Straight up, I'd ask somebody where Rivet's blacksmithy is.
Yeah.
Just
Good
go
idea.
up to like some person, walk down the street, be like, "Hey there, friend. Do you by chance know where Rivet's blacksmithy is?"
There's a blue-haired half-elf woman who sees you and just goes, "Oh yeah, I know. Just look over by the tavern. If you go a few blocks down, you'll see it. It'll be pretty obvious. There's some like furnaces going. Yeah, you can't miss it. You can't miss it."
Wonderful. And one more thing. Do you know if he's home or not? Because, I'd hate to have to go down there and everything like that and just find out that he's not even there.
Oh, he's there. He never leaves. He always picks up the mail. By the way, hi, I'm the mail lady.
I love your
Oh.
hair, by the way. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. And then she just goes, "Sorry, gotta run." And she just takes off running. And it's at that moment you notice with her blue hair that she has red buckled shoes.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
Yeah, and she just takes off.
You should
She
ask
mumbles.
her.
She does mumble something about having to go fast. By the by.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Dang it, I was like, you mentioned the shoes. I'm like, what does that mean?
I hate you.
Yes. Oh my god.
So, Darian, you know the way to. You have a roundabout's idea of where Rivets is. What do you tell the
Wunderbar.
others?
Yeah, I'm going to tell them the directions of it that, it's just a few blocks down from the tavern, it was said. It's going to be quite obvious due to furnaces and things like that. She said that he's home, which means that he will likely be working with his tools. So there'll be the glow from the furnaces to alert us.
Oh, that's smart.
Alright.
So
I'm
you
going
guys
to lead the way down there, yeah.
Perfect. As you guys start heading over, you pass the tavern, and you start heading into that area. You do see the furnaces are going. There's smoke rising up, and
Angel starts getting really excited. She's kind of like bouncing up and down a bit.
And soon enough, you guys are at the front door. What do?
Knock, knock, knock.
There's a moment of pause, and then the sound of the door click. And I've never had to give Rivets a voice before, so away we go, I guess. He just walks out and just goes, "Oh, I was not expecting visitors at this hour. Hello."
Greetings. My name is Darian Fiasco. We are here because, well, actually, I'll let my, I guess, employer would be the correct word. Angel, ask you a few questions.
Yeah, sure. I'm here by decree and personal ask of Prince Caleb, and
God damn it.
Oh, jeez.
Why did I know she was going to pull the prince card?
Because it's Angel.
it's Angel. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So anyway, do you mind if we ask you a few questions?
I suppose answering your questions will be a fun pastime from making metal swords. He looks at the fact that his hand right now is a mallet, just goes, "Give me a moment." And then he walks back inside and comes back out, and his hand is his regular robot hand again, and goes, "Replacing my modules is a little difficult when people are
Whoa,
around.
how'd you do that?
I get embarrassed."
Oh, it's so cool though. It's okay.
It's
Wish
like
I could
getting
replace my
naked.
hands.
For a Warforged, it feels like getting naked. I don't like it.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's like people get uncomfortable when you can take off your hand,
I guess that's valid.
but I really like it when it is a hammer instead of, a sword or knife or other weapon of war.
Yeah. Chill.
What was your question, by the way, before I start giving my whole backstory?
Yeah. So, where were you the night of the doppelganger thing?
That was weeks ago.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let me remember. He just stands there for a moment. You can hear like some cogs and gears spinning. I remember now. I was working here. I do not get out much. I do not need to eat, so I do not go to the tavern. I do not need a bed, so I do not go to the inn. So I'm usually kind of just here.
It's kind of sad. Sorry, I didn't mean that to be weird. Oh my gosh.
No, it is okay. I am aware that I am not the most social member of the town. But when people need swords, they come to me.
Yeah, I mean, at least you have a pretty solid business model. Anyway, are you a doppelganger?
That is a loaded question.
That is a loaded question, I'll be honest. Usually, when it comes to detective work, you're supposed to, dance around that question and have them answer it low-key.
I know, but I got excited.
I feel like the robot harm was a dead giveaway, but go off, I guess.
But
He looks at the others. Angel, why do you have a group the size of a small Boy Scout troop?
Mind you, Darian's like super tall, so that's funny. Small.
Can't help that I'm small.
That was not a height joke. That was a Mathens joke. I apologize. I am learning social norms.
You're doing great, bud.
I'm with you on that, bud.
I believe in you.
Thank you. I am doing my best, small child. Wait, no. Wait, no. That's not correct.
Oh no.
But what is your answer to that question, though? I'm kind of curious now since it's been laid on the table.
I am not a doppelganger. Small, wait, no. Oh, you are a dragonborn, not a dragon. That explains the height variation. I'm sorry, I get those confused a lot. I'm still learning.
Can I check the robot?
You can. It's gonna be hard to break that voice. Fuck that.
19 plus 4, 23.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
That's wild.
Rivets would not tell a lie.
Oh.
He is happy robot. Bing boing, bing boing.
He's just a cute robot.
I want to hug this robot now.
I do too! Oh, I want to hug you.
He looks over at all of you again, just goes, so, I'm sorry that this was not a more intriguing find, Angel. I assume you are trying to find a headline for your gossip column. Wait, sorry, I mean journalistic media.
How dare? Ooh. Okay. He's a pure robot boy. He's a pure robot boy. Okay. It's all right, Rivet. I would not say. I'm just gonna change the subject because you're gonna make me mad. Well,
I
thank you for your time.
apologize.
It's okay. I get it. Social norms aren't really my thing either. But
I
to
may
have
come
the
up here for a
audacity
weapon
to
at a
call
later time, though, for
journalism
Rivets.
gossip. Okay.
He looks over at all of you. I have a question of my own.
Very
Yeah,
well.
shoot. Like, don't actually shoot, but like tell us the question.
I do not have a gun function, Angel. Though
I'm just
I
that
still
would be,
don't know what that is.
though
I
that
don't
would be
either.
kind of
You'll figure
rad.
out when you're older.
The kids still say rad. Is that correct?
What?
Yeah,
No
sure.
one's
I mean,
alright, I guess.
Not
Adding
really.
rad to my vocabulary.
oh,
No, it's hard.
she's just let him do it.
It's okay.
I suppose so.
That
This
voice.
is-
Oh my god, Jonathan. It's great.
He gives you like a thumbs up and just goes, "Thank you. I have now added rad and all of its variations to my internal dictionary. I will
Good luck
start
with
using
that.
it more fluently."
You're getting there.
Yeah, you know what?
Thank you.
One day at a time. You're learning.
Now, I do have a question.
Yeah,
And
go ahead.
it is an embarrassing question. So please do not publish this, Angel.
No, of course not.
The other day, I was walking down town, and someone mentioned something about throwing a baby out with bathwater. Are babies
What?
truly that disposable?
Uh,
I'm gonna be sick. I can't do this.
the answer to your question is no. Babies are
Absolutely not.
disposable. That is a. I believe that they were trying to go for was a dark joke. For the love of the gods, please don't try to get us to explain that to you because we can't.
Oh, so throwing the baby out with the bathwater is not a literal thing.
No.
No,
Oh,
it is
God.
a.
Oh,
It
no.
is a. It is a metaphor for. Okay, please don't make me have to explain this to you, but it is a metaphor, and let's just leave it at that.
Oh, huh. That also explains why people were confused when I made a chicken cross the road to answer why.
Oh, dear God.
The answer, the current hypothesis as to why chickens cross the road is because I was standing there and I think it was scared of me.
All right, Rivets, I think we might have to
Yes,
skedaddle, you know.
we have
I
pressing
hear
business.
you.
It was a pleasure meeting you though, and I
so
hope
great
to
to
speak
see
to
you.
you again. But unfortunately, we have an active investigation, and thus we must go. And I kind of start turning around and slowly walking away, hoping the others join me.
Yeah, definitely.
Angel starts, but then she turns around and is like, wait, actually, do you know who Shinari is?
Yes,
It's probably.
he is a young tabaxi. I slammed you for the whole gossip column thing, and I do apologize because I should be watching my tone. If there is one person in town who does more gossip than you, it is Shinari. She is 14, and she is responsible for writing unseen amounts
Oh,
of
God, no, it's this one.
slash fiction.
Oh, no.
She
Oh,
also,
no.
you can usually find her on the outskirts of town. She has a small cabin there. Also,
God
you can also
damn
usually
it.
find her in the castle, bothering Calum. A pastime you both
That's my
share.
job.
Ooh.
How dare.
Well, we can assure she's not at the castle because we walked here from there. So
Yes.
She is a fast cat. I would know. She tried to steal from me.
Oh,
hmm.
She's going down.
She also said something about her ship. I did not know she was in possession of a naval vessel.
Oh, Rivets. Oh, you sweet summer
Oh.
child.
I am not a child. I am a robot.
No, it's. Saying.
Hopefully we could catch her then. I also don't understand the ship thing, but also I don't.
Just be glad. Just be glad.
Does this town have a port?
Yes and no.
It's not.
That is another loaded
It's not
question.
that. Darian, can we start going? I'll explain on the way.
Sure.
I really don't want to.
Goodbye, friends. It was
Thank you
nice
so
to
much.
talk to someone.
It was nice to talk to you.
Have a good
I-
day.
Goodbye. Everything is normal.
Do you have?
Don't worry.
Wait. Do you
That was
want
not
my
to
fire
make you
speech
feel-
number? You
No.
can call me if you want. Oh.
I prefer the solitude. That was not trying to emotionally guilt you.
Oh.
I prefer it this way. Oftentimes, you people say strange things that make me grab chickens and put them on the sides of roads.
Let's go.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So we're gonna start making chickens.
I think it's gonna be okay. You hear me?
I'm sure.
I don't want any chickens to be harmed.
I'm fairly certain the chickens will be all right. I think he was just trying to observe them rather than bother them.
I hope. Let's just walk a little bit faster.
So we're gonna start making our way down to Shinari's house.
Okay. It's a small log cabin-esque thing at the very edge of the town, right in the area where the forest nearby and the town connects. And sure enough, there is like smoke coming from that chimney as well, implying that someone is there.
All right. So I heard this person is a troublemaker.
I don't want to. I don't.
Are you all
Okay.
right?
So, Shinari's. We've had some interaction. I forgot her name, which is bad. But she has definitely written /fic of me and Caleb, which I am simultaneously appreciative of and creeped out by. We're gonna see how this one goes.
So we should
Right.
be careful.
Yeah.
Okay.
She won't hurt us, but like,
I hope not.
I just let's just go. Let's just go. I can do this.
It's okay. We're here
she's-
for you.
If she's a
Oh,
fast
thank
cat,
you.
perhaps we should surround the property in case she runs, because she might be the doppelganger we're looking for as well.
That is a good idea.
So I'll probably initiate contact with her and start asking her a couple of questions while you guys surround the house and try to make sure that she can't hop out a window.
Okay. All right. Yeah, sure.
Awesome. Alright, so we're gonna... So Darian's gonna walk up to the front door and
Okay.
give a nice knock on it.
And yeah, Angel's gonna start
Alright.
like slowly, just kind of sidestepping in front of one of the windows.
There's no response for a little bit, Darren.
Angel gets a little helpful look on her face.
Darian kind of peer... is there like a window on the door like you see on some people's houses, or is it just like a solid wood door and have to look through?
Oh, it's there's a little entry port for you to see. Yeah, you can roll perception if you'd like.
Very well. What's my perception? Only +2. That's fine. Yeah, no. With a 4, I can't see jack diddly squat.
Hey, Darian. Hey, Darian. With a
Yes?
4,
Oh
you
no!
peer inside, and you're like, "Oh my god!" Because you think there's like hundreds of doppelgangers all meandering around. You just see so many. You like there must be a breeding pool in there. Holy shit! And you are so convinced because you rolled a 4 in perception.
So I jump backwards and like draw my mace and I go, Angel, I found them. Found them all. They're in there. There's
Oh my god!
there's dozens.
Oh my god! Okay.
I
She,
pull out my shield and like holding my mace and like Darian looks freaked out from what he saw.
Okay. grabs she pulls out her sword. She has a sword, I guess. She pulls out her sword and
I guess.
I haven't looked at this character sheet in so long. No, she pulls out her dagger. She has a dagger. She pulls out her dagger and she just slowly is approaching the door, and then she just
Angel, would
kinda,
you like to roll perception?
yes, yeah.
Okay, go for it.
It's gonna be so embarrassing.
20.
Rolls high.
Oh my god. Oh no, that's a 5 plus. Wait, perception is plus 3, so that's hold on math 8. So
Holy shit! There's so many doubles.
there's so guys, you gotta get over here! Oh my god.
Can Darian try the doorknob, see if it's locked?
Sure.
Okay,
It is not. It's a wooden door. It's a push door.
good to know. Darian's gonna put his shield out in front of him and then push the door open using his mace.
And you just hear a voice just go, whoa, 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 whoa,
Okay.
whoa, not
Yeah.
what the hell? What
Where
the
are
hell
they?
is
Where are
going
they?
on?
We saw them. Where are they?
And there's a tabaxi man with glasses. He just goes, "What are you talking about?"
The doppelgangers, there was many
the
of them.
whole all the bunch of little things.
There's no doppelgangers in here. It's a family
That's exactly what a
party.
doppelganger would say.
There's just,
Oh
a
my
bunch
God.
of tabaxi all just sitting there eating, all of them staring at you, really concerned.
No.
Darian blinks his eyes and kind of shakes his head. It's just, you saw it too, right?
Yeah, no, I definitely. She kind of blinks too, and okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Darian,
are you Shinari's friends?
do you know where Shinari is?
You then just see at the far end of the table, there she is with a little party hat on.
Oh God.
Oh,
Lord. Is this someone's birthday?
It's her birthday. Oh, we didn't know she invited her friend.
Hey! Hi there. Angel is forcing the worst smile ever.
oh dear God.
She's
Darian,
glaring, but
he puts up his mace and shield to not scare them because
Yeah.
big dragonborn
Angel
dude in
shoots his dagger.
chainmail with a shield and mace is not good.
Oh God, yeah. And then just a short drow with daggers, just okay.
Okay.
Please come try the tuna casserole. It's simply divine.
Oh
God, no.
I'm a vegetarian.
Wow. I normally would go for it, but unfortunately, we're here on business from Calum.
Prince Calum.
Yes, Prince Calum, and we're just here to ask a couple of questions of Shinari and everything like that. Then maybe I might snag a bite because that actually does look good.
Sure.
All right. So, Shinari, you know of the evening when the doppelgangers attacked the town a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Right. What were you doing? What were you doing during that day? I know that we have information that you were involved partially if doing this and everything like that. So we just wanted to cross reference and everything like that to make sure there's no loose ends from that. You know.
Angel is eyeing her very suspiciously.
Oh yeah. So I was here alone, and these blue people showed up. Blue people on. And they all there was 5 of them, and one of them looked like me. And then they took me to a cave, and Andre was there, and I waved hi, and also so was Rivet. So and Tatiana, and a lot of cool people were there. And so I waved hi, and I thought they were, and we talked. Well, I tried to talk, but I had a bandana over my mouth, and so I really couldn't talk much. But then Andre found a way to get a knife, and then she used the knife to cut us all up, all our bandages up, and we were free.
Yeah.
Right. And do you know what happened to the blue man that took you that looked like you?
No.
Okay. Can I insight again?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
doomed. We're really doomed.
Yeah.
13.
It's not terrible.
She's telling the truth, but she's telling the truth that up to everything, but she seemed to waver a little bit about not knowing where it was.
Right. So here's where the problem
Angel's-
is.
Yeah, Angel kind of furrows her brow a bit more, like squints her eyes.
So here's the problem. I'm going to cast Zone of Truth to make sure.
Yes, good. I was just gonna tell you, but I'm not very subtle, and it would have
So
been awkward.
Shinari and everyone in this
No.
all the tabaxi in here don't resist except Shinari, so that's a charisma save, right?
Let me look. 15 foot radius sphere, center of opposing Jews. They must make a charisma saving throw. Yes.
I rolled a 1. So yeah.
Yes, we're lucky.
So what happened to the blue man that looked like you? What happened to the doppelganger?
Shinari 2 is downstairs.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Where's downstairs?
Shinari too?
Which way's downstairs?
Where is it?
That was
She
easy.
shows like a- she
That was
shows
really
like a
easy.
door
Why didn't we do
that-
that before? Why did we like burst in? Okay.
She like points to a door, and there's like some wooden steps, and then she just goes, "Other Shinari, please come up here." And sure enough, another Shinari walks up.
I look
just
to
goes-
Angel and the others and go, make sure she can't duck out any of the windows.
Okay, I like stand behind it by a window.
We'll do that.
She just goes, "Wait! Shinari 2's reformed. She and I have found mutual love over Yaoi fan fiction."
Oh
Believe-
God.
Believe
Oh.
me,
There's
Shinari,
another one.
Believe me, Shinari, we'd love to believe you, but we have to take her to Prince Caleb to make sure. Because if she turns out to be secretly evil, then you would feel really badly if she did something.
Roll persuasion.
Hey, I'm proficient in that. Yay!
That's good.
Fuck yeah, 22.
Yes.
Ooh.
The two of them look at each other and go, "Did you say talking to Caleb?"
Yes.
She
And
then just
Shinari,
goes,
I could promise you that you could come with us too. As
The
long
two look at each other and start like excitedly like waving their hands a little bit and just go, "This is the best birthday gift ever! Shinari 2! Get the book!" And the other one runs downstairs, runs back up with a notebook and just goes, "We have been working for
Oh
so
God.
long, and we have one that we think is really going to turn heads. Remember,
Angel just kind of cowers within herself and it's just. She starts breathing very deeply, counting to like 10.
It's about-
Darian's.
it's
Oh,
my
sorry.
birthday, you.
Excuse me?
My birthday, you.
Please tell me I don't know what this is, B.
What?
Darian knows what Darian knows.
No, I mean as Nick.
Oh yeah, and Nick? Oh, as people? Oh, you know exactly what.
Son of a bitch. Okay, wonderful. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're innocent for now.
Hey Lee, thank you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What's up? Okay, I look at Darian. I'm like, what's up?
No. Darian doesn't know. Nicholas, me as the player, knows.
Okay, wait. I didn't hear what B said. Sorry.
Oh, she's basically holding a fanfic.
Ah! Oh, yay! The plot thickens.
Right. So
Okay.
let's head on down to Calum, and we could show him your book, and then get a couple questions out of the way, make sure everything's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
All good.
Angel's just kind of. She's having like a moral dilemma here. She's like, fine.
Angel, we both know this is the best option because we could to prove to Calum that we were right.
Dang it, you're right. You're right. Fine. You know what? Fine. Let's go. No, let's
As
go.
you guys are walking in the woods to find
No.
to get back to the castle, I need you guys to make a cumulative survival check. So everyone roll
boy.
survival and tell me what everyone gets.
As a druid, I think it's okay.
Okay.
Oof, that hurts.
Did my dice get stuck? Oh, never
Oof.
mind.
A 2.
Roll
Oh,
a 20, right?
Yep.
Yeah, D20 plus your
Yeah.
survival modifier.
Okay, let me go to that.
Thank God.
I
I
got
got a
13.
19 plus 1.
19 plus
Survival
1, nice.
modifier.
Yeah. Do you know what your survival is? Yeah,
Yeah.
plus
I have
5.
a plus 5? Okay. I got a 4!
Alright.
Wait,
I
4
got a-
plus 5 is 9.
Yes, you got
Yes,
a 9.
it is.
All right. I got a 16.
I got a 13.
Got a 2.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
So what was the highest number?
20 from Bob.
Okay.
From
So
Bob.
Yahtzee, your 20 instantly lets you recognize there's like the sounds that are a strange mix of like a growl and a hoot.
Shit.
Wait.
And out from the woods,
concerning.
this giant, four-legged, purple owl bear.
Yes, I love owls.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And it looks at you guys, and
Angel
it's
goes,
just
"Aw."
in your way.
Hi there.
Angel's like, oh my God, you're so cute.
Yeah. So there's this owl bear, and it's not necessarily hostile. It's just sort of in your way.
Okay.
We
It's
taking a
more
break or
curious than anything.
Can
Sorry. Go
Can I
ahead.
kind of creep up and try to pet it?
Yes. Roll stealth, and then roll animal handling.
Okay. Okay. Well, for stealth, that's a 15.
I rolled
Animal-
a 20, so it sees you coming.
Okay. Animal handling. Ouch. That's
Oh no.
wonderful. I have a +0 to that. So.
Oh
Oh my god.
What did you roll?
A 6. Hey there, big guy.
That's not a good idea.
Reach out to pet it and
no.
see what
Angel's like
happens.
thinking up names already, but she's like not paying attention.
So Rin rolled a 6.
Yep.
Yep.
So Rin, you just try to give this thing a tackle hug, and you startle it.
Oh God.
It like bolts out the way, and you hit the floor, and impact with the wood is 2 points of damage. You took like a jump dive, and the owlbear like wasn't there to, and you just fell flat on your face.
No.
Did it run away? Or did it?
No, it's looking a little scared of you, but it's like now still curious at Angel, Yahtzee, Darian, and Faunus.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, I can do this. I can
Yeah.
probably approach it.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I probably should have left it to the
I'll
druid.
let you. Yeah, I'll let the druid do it.
Okay, Faunus,
I
give it a
got
shot.
this.
Angel's like taking out a camera and just kind of taking a
Oh.
picture.
Oh, that's right. You have a little camera homunculus.
Yeah.
You have a little
So he
homunculus.
homunculus out.
That's
And
okay. His little camera belly, and it takes photos. Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't forget about that.
Alright, I'm gonna
Faunus,
go and try to pet it too.
roll animal handling, and
Oh,
yeah, roll animal handling. You're not trying to stealth it, so
no.
you're coming to give it a loving hug.
Please don't get mauled.
I got a 10.
Ooh.
If you walk over to
Wait,
give it
my
a hug,
animal handling is
+5.
oh. I got 15.
15.
It's all right.
Okay.
So that's
That's
15.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just didn't count it. Okay, yeah, so I got 15. See? Druids win.
So you start petting this thing, and it looks over to you, and it lets itself get pet, and it shows you that it has a stab wound in its
Oh,
in
sweet.
its right shoulder.
Oh
You
no.
think that another group of adventurers fended this thing off, and it is
This
at
is
your
you. Does anyone have anything
Darian,
so
we
I
need
can
you.
help? Darian,
I
come
can.
here.
Shoot.
Okay,
to
so
check
I'm
my
gonna
spells.
It
I'm gonna
needs help.
I'm gonna slowly approach it and everything like that, showing it my hands,
Hang
and
on.
I'm gonna like bend down and I'm gonna like touch him and then cast Cure Wounds at second level.
And then
Go for it.
Faunus just hugs it and gives it kisses and huggles.
All right, so that's 2d8 plus 2. That is 13 points of healing.
Okay.
The owlbear shakes it a little bit, the wound being a bit more healed, and it looks over to Faunus and Darian and all of you, and it just kind of blinks, and it just starts like walking behind Faunus, and it's just gonna follow you. You
Alright.
healed it.
Are we
I-
adopting this?
Yes, we're adopting him.
What are we naming him?
Oh my god. What is it, buddy?
Shinari just goes, "Can I ride it?"
No.
And then
No,
Shinari
no,
too
no,
goes, "Can I ride it?"
No.
No,
you
no,
can't.
ladies, you can't ride it because this owlbear is still feral. So if you accidentally got on top of it and then he mauled you, then we'd all feel bad, especially since then we'd have to kill him for killing one of you.
Don't kill
We
him,
absolutely would not
please.
have to do that, actually. But yeah.
No. Faunus
So-
just hugs the owlbear really tightly. Don't kill him.
I just imagine you hug walk this owlbear all the way to the castle.
Who, me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Faunus.
Because I'm the
And-
only one who can tame.
Oh,
And we'll do a bit of a cut to Calum's castle, where all of you guys are just. Calum is just like walking out. He's not expecting you this early. He gave you 2 days, you know,
right.
and so he's
Angel's like yelling, Caleb, hey, Caleb, hey, Caleb, hey, Caleb. Hey.
It's like I can hear her in my mind, like he's eating ice cream. It's
Can I
like
have some?
it's like I can hear her, like still nagging from beyond the plane.
Caleb.
And then he checks the
Caleb.
Cinefar speech. Angel, are you calling me for nothing?
Definitely not wink. She says wink again.
Why do you say that? Where are you? I'm hearing the feedback.
We're here. We're at your house. We're at your house. Caleb.
What?
We're at your house. We did it, Caleb. We did it good, Caleb.
Give me a minute. Oh God. And
What
then
is
he
that?
hangs up.
Shinari
You hear-
too.
You hear the
Got an
sounds of like,
owl
thudding.
bear.
You
We
hear
have
the
an
sounds
owlbear.
of
We have an
thudding.
owlbear.
And he bolts back to the door, opens it, and you see he has his robe on, but it looks like there's owlbear themed pajamas underneath it.
Oh my god.
Caleb.
Yes.
Caleb.
She covers the owlbear.
Oh no! To say owlbear themed, they're like blue, like little hats.
Oh.
Okay. That was so close. Okay.
Yeah, I would have told it was an owlbear kigurumi. No.
Okay,
this is
okay.
like-
Um.
yeah, no.
All right. Well, we got him. This is.
Is the
We haven't
owlbear?
named him yet. We haven't named him yet.
I have some suggestions.
What do you have?
Okay, so I have Violet. I have Owl Boy. I have Perky.
Wait a minute. Wait. Let me check the gender. She flips him and
Angel looks away really fast.
she checks.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
I believe it's a
girl.
girl. I think Violet will be cute. What do you guys think?
Violet sounds about appropriate.
Violet's wonderful.
All right.
Hey,
Your name's Violet then.
Caleb says,
we
is
have an owlbear.
Violet an owlbear? But wait, fuck. Guys, excuse me today. Is Violet a doppelganger?
No.
Of course not.
No.
How could
I like go towards Shinari
Violet
too.
was wounded.
And I just kind of like pat her on the shoulder. I go, "This is the doppelganger."
this one? You know the fan fiction one? That one. That's
Wait,
one.
there's 2 Shinaris?
There's 2
Yes,
of them.
and they
They're
both
the
are
ones.
very avid. I kind of look at what's in her hands.
They have. Oh god, I didn't notice it before. Well, I did notice it before, but I forgot.
The 2 of them look at each other. No, they're the doppelganger.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Darian, you have another zone of truth, right?
I spent both of my second level spells. I do not.
You're kidding.
I think Angel has Zone of Truth.
I mean,
you're a bard. You have a lot of like suggestion-y based spells.
Oh, heck. I cast Zone of Truth?
Okay. The whole bubble is hit by this, and I'm going to roll a because there's 3 people who would resist. 6,
3?
18, and 12. Okay, so the 118 was Caleb, the 2 were the Shannara. And so the 2 of them look at each other and just go, can we be honest with you guys for a second?
Please, absolutely.
That's the
In
purpose of the
unison.
spell.
In unison.
That's-
We don't remember.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay.
That's
Caleb,
Yes.
do you have like a Ghostbusters fantasy Ghostbusters sort of like
You
scanner
mean dispel
deal?
magic? I got this. Caleb looks over to Angel and just goes, "You're lucky that you have someone as willing to help you as me."
She
And
winks.
at least she did this time.
he puts his hands on both Shannari's. You hear him cast a spell, and one of them, sure enough, turns into a doppelganger. It looks at itself and goes, "Oh, guess I was the doppelganger the whole time." And then it looks at
God.
and just goes, "It was really nice being you, Shinari. I learned about writing. I learned how to write. Isn't that cool?"
That's very cool. We're all very proud of you. Caleb, what do?
It doesn't. Are you trying to kill people? No. Jay looks over. Oh, huh. Well, this would make the second doppelganger in town, you know? And Caleb just goes, "Yeah, and we do have a lot of changelings. And we don't care about, like, we try our best not to, like, treat changelings badly. So I guess a good doppelganger is basically a changeling, right?"
Hey,
Okay.
Caleb, I have one other thing that I'm sorry about, but I did promise her.
Yes.
Oh, God, no, Darian, no.
Darian's too nice. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
She
I
wanted
appreciate
to
your alignment, but no.
she wanted to bring you a book of some kind.
Caleb, I'm so
Caleb
sorry.
grabs it and just, like, looks over at both of them and says, "Which of you wrote it?" "I did." "No, wait, she did." "Wait, Like, at the same time, and Caleb just goes, "Give me a second." Walks back with an Ellie, just like, and they basically act the exact same. And Elian just goes, "Well, shit. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Caleb, my boy."
Angel just cries, mood.
No, what I think you're looking at is a doppelganger who's taken on one persona for so long that they can't necessarily break it anymore. The other one just goes, "Yeah, I like being Shinari, and I like being Shinari. We both like being Shinari." You just hear Caleb just go to Anelian, "Oh my god, I have to hear this shit in stereo." And Elian just looks to the doppelganger and just goes, "If you didn't look exactly like Shinari, could you be her twin sister?" The 2 look at each other. "Yeah!" And then they start looking at, it'll be, Shinari 1 just goes like, "It'll be like making an OC." Shinari 2,
Oh
"Like
my
a design me to
God.
be a tabaxi, but it'll look a little bit different." Yeah. "What if instead of like the gold I look like, what if you're like a silver?" "Ooh, that sounds
Caleb,
so."
Caleb, look what you're doing. Caleb.
He's just going like, "Honestly, I'm kind of hoping the 2 talk to each other so much that they wipe each other out and they pass out on the floor and I don't have to hear them anymore." That's kind of what I'm hoping
That's
for
fair.
right now.
That's fair. That's fair.
And
Okay.
Elian just goes, "All right, you 2 kids, you little rascals. Here's some construction paper. Here's some fantasy construction paper and fantasy crayons. Go back home and come up with Shinari 2's new look. We need a better name than Shinari 2. Yeah, you're right. Look, you could come up with that at home, children." And he just turns to Darian and goes, "A line of work." Caleb just looks to Angel and just says, "Well, I guess you did it."
Are you? Hey, Caleb. Hey, Caleb.
Yes.
Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Are you? Are you?
You see him like side eye and Elian and just like gives him like the slight nod of just do it. And he just goes, "Yes, Angel, I am incredibly proud of you."
She starts like dancing around. She's like, Did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that? Someone's finally proud of me.
Oh.
Congratulations, Angel. You earned it.
Thank you. I tried my best.
Your investigative journalism is without peer, Angel. He also goes,
you
wait
don't
a second,
mean
what
that.
happened with Rivet?
You do mean that, right?
Well, considering you're the only news reporter in town, I literally do mean that.
Oh, so it's like a, oh, nice job, Angel, but really you're just stating facts.
No, I think you're doing a great job taking care of everything. I just don't appreciate public flirting.
But do you though?
Angel, look, you helped the town, and I do technically this was something I technically gave you royal hire for.
Mm-hmm.
And Elliot looks over to Caleb and just goes, "Are you sure about this? You could just give her money." And he's just like, "I think this will finally solve things." And Elliot goes, "That's valid. You do you." And he like walks off. And Caleb just looks to Angel and just goes, "After everything with the Frost Curse, I'm kind of running low." And then immediately followed up with the Spring Festival. It is kind of hard to pay you, and so
That's fine. We're friends. It's fine.
no, I still do feel a need to pay you.
Oh,
so like, you want to like hang out? Like, would that be fair enough for payment?
Oh my god.
She like kind of leans in. She whispers, like a date. Is it like a date, Caleb?
If that is what you want to tell yourself, Angel, I will allow you to do that.
Did you hear that? You hear that, guys? You hear that? I got a date with Prince
I
Caleb.
ship it.
See? She ships it. They ship it. I don't.
Oh
use
God, they
gender.
said a Shinari word.
Oh, they did say a Shinari word. Dang it.
You just hear the sound of two Shinaris shrieking in the wind.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Angel just like.
Or sorry, not shrieking,
little-
fangirling in the wind.
No, yeah, there's like just squealing in the background.
Uh-huh.
He just
Did I
turns
say
to
that too
Angel
loud?
and
I think I
says,
said that too loud.
It's fine. You have a tendency to say a lot of things very loud.
Yeah, it's kind of my whole thing.
I'm well aware.
So,
Yes, Angel. A better way. I suppose I am paying you back for your help to the town.
help to the town. That's important.
It is indeed. Okay. Genuine question, though.
Mm-hmm.
He looks to all of the rest of the guys. How are you guys getting?
We were hired by her, so that's actually a very good question.
I don't need anything. I'm fine.
Oh, well, you
Honestly,
guys
I was
helped a
just
lot. I
bored.
really appreciate it. Oh, well,
Oh
I feel
no,
that.
it's no worries. I just want to be with people, I suppose.
Aw.
That's very nice.
And hey,
Okay.
hey.
We met a friend out of it.
And
Owl
now
bear.
we're here. Yeah, I'm glad to meet this owl bear.
I mean, a couple drinks wouldn't hurt, right?
Oh, yeah, I can do
I
that.
second that, actually.
Sorry, I'm underage.
That does not surprise me.
What
Hey,
is that supposed to mean?
You could have some apple
guys,
juice.
guys,
I'm
by the
fine with.
by,
I don't need anything. Thank you, though.
You want some apple juice? You know you want some
No,
apple juice.
I'm okay.
So you want apple juice?
I mean, if you
Water
want to
would be
come,
fine.
if
he
you want
looks
to come
over to
for,
Angel and just says, "Hey, by the by, what happened with Rivets?
Say that again?
What happened with Rivets?
Rivets. I mean, he's fine.
She seems
He's
like a
good.
robot.
He's a robot, and he
Yeah. I
needs
mean,
some
did
help.
you tell him about what metaphors are?
Yeah,
We left
he
really
put a chicken
fast.
in the road. Does that
We left
count?
really fast.
He was talking about chickens crossing roads.
You scared a small child, Caitlin. We left really fast.
Shh, 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 shh. He kind of looks towards Faunus and just goes, shh, shh, shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
The scary robot man's gone.
You then just hear a knock at the door. Oh, okay. And it's Rivets, and he instantly just starts like walking in and going, Caleb. Yeah, Rivets. I require a block of ice. You are a cryomancer. I require ice. Okay. And he just like casts an ice block in like with his magic. Rivets looks at it. Thank you, Caleb. This is adequate. Looks at his fist and starts punching it. What the fuck are you
Are
doing?
you trying to
Is
break
he-
the ice? Rivets, are you trying to break the ice?
I do not know what happens when ice is broken, but someone told me that I should try to do that with you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Rivets.
Oh
I
This sweet boy.
Rivets,
I like stop him and just go,
You're a
Rivets,
robot boy.
Rivets. This is another example of a metaphor. What they mean is that you should try to engage a conversation in a what is the word? Non-awkward way.
in a not punching ice way?
Oh.
Yeah.
He then looks over to Caleb. I would like to initiate conversation. Caleb just goes, that's, Hey guys. Hey everyone. Why don't you guys go take Rivets to the tavern?
Please, gods, no.
Caleb.
What did he drink?
I see nothing wrong with this.
I don't either.
You guys can take Rivets to the tavern and help him make friends. Yeah. And he's like starting to really push the whole crew of you outside the castle. Yeah, that'd be great. You guys should go do that. Rivets just goes, making friends. I do not have any spare material on me, but I suppose if the people in the tavern are generous
Rivets,
enough for some cards.
Rivets. What he means by making friends is introducing yourself to people and finding a genuine
Connection.
connection, but not like a
Oh.
connection as in the sense of like you're physically connecting yourself to them, but in a connection where you enjoy their company and would like to spend time with them.
Oh, so like what we are doing now.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Caleb opens the door. Yeah, great. A lesson about friendship was learned. You guys should go. And he starts pushing everyone out. He's like, yeah,
You owe me.
have a good time.
You owe me a
And
big
then he
one.
just- the one thing he does though is he stops Angel on the way out and just goes, hey.
Hey.
At this point, I imagine the rest of them are walking with and Violet. He just goes,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was kind of rude to you earlier today, and I feel bad. I just wanted to take a second to apologize.
Oh no, it's all right. I mean, I can be kind of anger-inducing is a word people have used. So it's okay. It's not the first time, so like it's fine.
Well, if when do you want to hang out?
Angel starts getting like kind of extremely excited, but she like calms herself down. Well, we could stop by somewhere later tonight. What time is it?
It is like a little later in the evening. He just goes, do you mean following them to the tavern?
How about tomorrow? Tomorrow works great. Tomorrow's good.
Tomorrow
good?
is fine. I mean, sure. I was gonna ask if you wanted me to come along to the tavern with Rivets and all, but if you want,
Oh, sure. I mean, you can come either way.
Oh, okay, sure. All right, yeah.
If you,
Just give me a second to change out of what I'm wearing. And he
Yeah.
just goes, he smiles, just snaps his fingers, and there's like a spell that just creates like a, one. God, what's the word? When you're changing like in a store, the curtain, it's like that.
Oh, like one of those. Okay.
Is he Elsa?
Yeah. There's just a red curtain. There's like a beat, and then he comes out in his regular outfit and just goes, I guess I'm ready. And he opens the door and he sees Rivets outside with a stick of butter and just goes, so does buttering someone up require actual butter?
No.
Oh my god!
No,
Oh my god!
No. Buttering someone up
No.
means that you're trying to appeal to them and make them like you more for the specific reason of perhaps you're trying to get something from them. That's what buttering someone up means. Do not physically butter up the prince for the love of the gods.
Love of God.
Oh.
Please, for the love of.
This is potentially awkward.
What's it? Rivets, what did you?
Do you remember
The 21st night of September.
No. Do you remember Basil?
What did you
The
do?
very anxious half-elf.
What did you do?
There's just a horrified scream from somewhere. It's back.
No!
Rivet.
I thought I was making friends.
Oh
I just imagine he's off to go check up on Basil. Caleb looks over to Angel and just goes, "Do you think maybe instead we should just eat in here and like leave them to that?"
no! Yeah, let's do that. That works.
All right, that sounds fine. Yeah. All right, what do you want to eat? And like you just see him like walk in, just go, "I can't make anything, so I'm going to suck." And holy fuck, did Rivet steal my butter? And that's what we're gonna.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh no. That's the butter.
Amazing.
Personal love.